What's going on, guys? It's your boy Young Hokage here, and today we're gonna be doing another top 10. But today is gonna be my top 10 favorite Naruto fights in the show, both from Shippuden and yeah, the first one. And there's a little gameplay in the background, so y'all don't gotta be bored. We're just sitting there listening to my audio where I can watch them. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing a top 10 video today. I haven't did one in a while, so yeah, let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna start at number 10 with Rock Lee versus Gaara. Now, this was oh yeah, my controller disconnected here, by the way. Yeah, this was during Chunin exams, and it was Rock Lee versus Gaara. Now, this fight, it was pretty good. This is where Gaara, broke. I think, Gaara broke Rock Lee's leg. That put him on like crutches and stuff. It was like there was a little bit of combat in there, in most range. And Gaara's gonna be on this list a lot. So yeah, it was a good fight. One of the best fights in the Chunin exams. Speaking of another Chunin exams, we got Naruto versus Neji. Yeah, but this is where Naruto was proving himself. Neji was getting inside his head, telling him that you're not on my level and crap like that. He was telling him, and Naruto was like, nah, I ain't gonna take that from you. I'm gonna become Hokage, and I'm gonna prove that I'm strong too. And surprisingly, Naruto actually beat Neji in that round, which shocked a lot of people because, and Naruto, a lot of people didn't like Naruto, they thought he was a brat, they thought he was annoying, they thought he was useless, They'd always used to look at Naruto like he was different. But, later on in the show, Naruto, of course, became Hokage. And Neji, I like Neji, man. It's just that, bro. Y'all ruined his character in Shippuden. Y'all did my man's dirty. How is he Nata? I'm sorry, but that his death was so unnecessary, man. But I'm not gonna do it too long. I'm gonna keep this video short and sweet. So yeah. At number 8, we got Neji versus Kimaru. Now, this is one of the most, in my opinion, this fight was so freaking underrated, bro. Like, this is where I think Neji outshined. Like, Neji, bro, he was the underdog in this one. And, like, bro, like, that's crazy because, like, they were kids. They were still young. And this, then again, this was during the Sasuke retrieval arc, when Sasuke left the village or he got captured and blah 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 and all that stuff. And then you had the team of Kiba, Shikamaru, Naruto, Choji, and Neji, right? Yeah, so it was them 5, and they each had to like have an opponent, but Neji's opponent was Kimaru, another half of the Sound 4. And Kimaru, yeah, this was a great fight, man. I mean, I think this fight doesn't get as much praise as it does because Neji, I thought Neji died here. Like, I was crying because Neji, he was OG in the original Naruto. Like, he was popping off, and when I found out that Choji and Neji and them, they didn't die, I was like, thank God. We can't let Neji go to waste. He's too good, man. So yeah, I like this fight. Top 7. And like I said, I'm not really rating. I'm not putting these in rating. I'm just putting these out there. So yeah, I'm not ranking. So yeah. All right. So at number 6, we got the homeboy Naruto versus Pain. This fight took place when Pain destroyed the leaf with that almighty push. He yeeted the village. So Naruto, he was doing a little bit of training. learning Sage mode and all that crap. And you know, he came back because he heard the village was in trouble, and yeah, he's fighting pain. This is a lot of good storytelling in this one. You know how Naruto came back stronger, and he can't hit. His entrance was like, bruh, like it was amazing, you know. And I can't believe he actually defeated all of those pains, you know. The next fight we got on here is Obito versus Kakashi. Now, another fight that took place during the war arc. This fight had a lot of storytelling. It was about Obito and Kakashi, the story of them two, how Kakashi killed Rin, and Obito was mad about it, and wanted to get revenge on Kakashi, because you know Obito really liked Rin and they had something, but I think everybody knows that Rin liked Kakashi more in the story. So it was a mostly combat fight, hand-to-hand combat. Another, you know, hand-to-hand combat fights in Naruto are always pretty fun, pretty cool. And yeah, I like this fight. It was pretty good, and that's it. Alright, at number 5 we got Shikamaru versus Tayuya. Another Sasuke retrieval arc match or fight. Sorry about that. Get that out of here. And this fight's also underrated too. You know, Shikamaru fought a lot of girls in the show, and this was one of the better matches he had with them. Yeah, Tayuya is part of the Sound 4, and that's who Shikamaru got paired up with in the Sasuke retrieval arc thingy. So yeah, it was a good fight. Not that much combat, more like range type fight. But I'm okay with range fights in Naruto. They're not that bad. Alright, next fight we got coming up is this legendary fight. We got Itachi versus Sasuke. This fight was rivalry heat, you know. Sasuke, you know, he didn't really like Itachi. He wasn't messing with Itachi, you know, his blood. So, you know, Sasuke was out to hunt. You know, he was out to kill Itachi, and that's exactly what he did. You know, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought Sasuke died along with them, because you know, at the end, that little moment when Itachi puts his fingers on Sasuke's forehead, you know, yeah, it's kind of sad that Itachi died though. I mean, I liked Itachi. He was pretty cool. I'm glad that, you know, he helped, you know, Sasuke, you know, him. Another fight, I'm not going to mention it on here, it's probably going to be like an honorable mention, but like, him and Sasuke teamed up to face, you know, Kabuto in that cave when Kabuto was on doing that jutsu, so, yeah. But he was reanimated though, sadly, but yeah, that fight was good. A lot of combats. Next, we got Madara versus the 5 Kage war arc, which is Gaara, Tsunade, the Raikage, Inoki, and Mei. And they were all teaming up against Madara during the war arc. Yeah, it was good. I mean, this is the only one on this list that has teams in it, because I thought it was pretty cool when they all teamed up. But they got, oh my god, bro. Madara, like, I'm telling you, he should have been the final villain, because he took out all 5 of the Kage. Like, that dude is OP, man. Like, I wish that, what's her name, Kaguya? Was she the last villain? The last boss? To be honest, bro, she wasn't even that cold, bro. She wasn't like Madara. Only thing she could probably do was change scenery and, you know, do all that crap. The scenery and crap. Change the setting of where the fight is. I didn't really like Kaguya. Madara was... I think he's the best villain in Naruto. hands down. And he's strong too. So yeah, that fight was good. They all got their cheese clap. And yeah. Alright, the next number 2, we got Shikamaru versus Hidan. Like I said, I'm not putting these at high. Even if I was ranking these, I don't think this would be number 2, but I'm just throwing them in there. So Shikamaru versus Hidan, good fight. You know, this fight, you know, was about Shikamaru. You know, Shikamaru is like a type of smart fighter. You know, he's like a ranged fighter. He doesn't really use attack or combat much because you know, Shikamaru is one of the most smartest characters in Naruto, and you know, he's smart. When he fights, you know, he uses strategy. He doesn't use combat, and you know, not everything is about combat, you know. And Hidan, his fight, you know, Hidan, if you guys know, killed Shikamaru's sensei, you know, Asuma. R.I.P. Asuma though. Asuma sensei, bro. He was nice. But yeah, and Shikamaru was out to get revenge on what Hidan did, you know. And Shikamaru was successful in his battle with Hidan. He blew him up with paper bombs. I think that's how it ended. And yeah, that's how Shikamaru won. Good fight. Shikamaru, he's really good, and he's cool. He's cold. No, so yeah. Number 1 has to go to Naruto and Sasuke. Their final battle together, the final fight that they had together in this whole show, and I think it ended. I think them two had a great last battle. You know, it was great. You know, even if I was ranking this, it kind of would make sense to put this one up there. It is one of my favorite fights in the whole show. You know, it was wow. He had ranged combat. You know, you have both styles of fighting in this fight. It started off with Sasuke and Naruto throwing hands in the beginning, and then got serious when Sasuke was the Susanoo. Then Naruto came out with the Karuma Link mode. And you know, they had battle with both the Susanoo and the Nine Tails Karuma Link mode. And this fighting, tense, the surrounding. I liked how the fight started off with no music. It was to build up tension between these two. Because this fight all started when Sasuke was like talking about how he was gonna execute the 5 Kage and all that crap. And then Naruto was like, nah, I can't let you do that, bro. I can't let you do that. Weren't we just teaming up to defeat this girl named Kagura and Madara and Obito? And then Sasuke he's like, nah, fam. I gotta do this, you know? So that's how the fight even started. But yeah, this fight was good. Really good. Good final battle between them two. One of my favorites in the show. And yeah. Well, here you go, guys. Top 10. My top 10 most favorite fights in the show. And on another note, my channel is not just gonna be about Naruto, guys. Like, I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. Every video on this channel will not just be about Naruto, okay? I'm gonna try to switch it up a bit, you know? Give y'all different types of topics, reaction. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do reactions soon. Reactions are coming soon. Just gotta figure out what I'm at, react to. And yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's my top 10. If y'all have y'all's favorites, leave it in the comments below. I would like to hear y'all's favorites. Yeah, it took me a while to make, so I appreciate if y'all hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and yeah, peace out, Shinobi Gang.